All right, there we go. Make me.
Man, boy ain't hit me back. I don't know why, boy. Nah, I talked to him a minute ago, but he ain't on here yet.
Who not? He dirty gym shots, right?
He on here?
Yeah. On
Where?
face. What you mean where?
Oh,
What you
shit.
what you mean where? On
You
here.
see? I only see his face, though.
What up, gang?
Guys, look how he pull up. Look how he pull up, though.
What up, gang? Steve Harvey, baby.
Hey, come on, cuz. Look how he pull up, though.
That's how we coming.
Hey. I don't even know how to. Okay, cause something ain't right. Cause I'm only seeing one at a time. Huh?
Something just ain't right. Sorry, I went to the
I ain't
song.
seeing y'all. I ain't seeing y'all at the same time. So like my gallery view somewhere. Oh, that's tragic, man. This can't be real life, man.
This can't be life.
Okay, let me see if I can check this. I don't think that's it. But... Nah, that ain't no good. It's only on you, Hood.
See? What's on me?
Just a whole video.
The video is just on me. It's no,
you like you good with that? You like that's what happened.
Let me see. Is it at least a good angle? You got it on gallery. So
I
it
don't
worked
got
for
it on
me.
gallery. I don't even know what gallery is right now on my phone because I ain't got my computer.
So yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me pull up my phone. Let me get it on my phone, baby, bro. Let me mute this so when I log in on my phone, won't hit it.
Dang. Tragic, man. Giz, what you on, man?
Shit, I'm watching these Cardinals and the Rams right now. I'm sipping on this little passion fruit Ciroc, doing my thing. Doing my thing, baby.
Yo, this is crazy, man. I didn't
Honey.
Oh, okay, my bad. Let me go to
hit the ellipses at the end. Do you see the ellipses? Can you hit that and go to meeting settings?
Yeah.
All right, and then do you see show my video and gallery view?
You on your computer, ain't you?
I'm looking at it on my phone though.
Nah, I don't see. Say what you said again.
So I went to the ellipses.
Something gallery view.
Right. I went to the ellipses, and then I went to meeting settings, and then I turned on show my video and gallery view. Thank you. You shouldn't. Don't you leave your computer plugged up all day?
No, I don't know what's up. I'm 100% ain't got that shit.
All right, I don't got nothing else for you. That's all I got.
We ain't never had this. I mean, I guess it's normally only been me and you, but still, like before, we didn't have this issue. Uh,
Because I wonder if you have it on just on speaker, like whomever is speaking, and that's the picture you see. So okay, we didn't have an introduction. Hey, I'm Rashida, aka Hollywood. Um,
Hello.
hey.
What up,
So
though?
Monty, can you see him now when you heard him speak? Did you see his face pop up?
I'm not even there.
Okay.
Look, that man named Mr. DTF. Let's get into that. Let's unpack
Right.
that.
You better know it. You better know
He said, "What's going on, kids? What are you doing?"
Hey, I'm trying. I'm really trying to get this thing to go into gallery mode. I'm on the internet right now, so I ain't really with y'all right now. I can hear y'all, but I mean y'all can't see me or nothing, right?
No.
You see your legs.
Oh,
You
see, I
can
don't even see his legs anymore.
right. Like
You still see
this
his
is
legs?
Yeah, I see both of y'all at the same time, and then I see me and Steve Harvey with the death.
And see, I don't see you. I see Steve Harvey. I see a black box for Mr. DTF for Mr. Trump Tank.
He in action. He in motion right now.
Yo, I'm so mad I can't find.
Hey, there's no need to be upset. We'll work it out. Brother's gonna work it out.
All right, so you kind of trying to push this along so we can go ahead and get through it. So I'm gonna not be too stubborn because that's my
No,
thing.
get it right. I'm just saying there's no need to be upset. We're gonna work it out.
Oh, I'm taking a whole L right now. Like I 100% do not know how to get to gallery mode. And I thought it was always in gallery mode. I don't know if it's my phone that's maybe throwing me off.
Free Israel. That's what I got to say.
He said free Israel.
I don't know what's going on, but freedom people.
Ah,
And they free Bill Cosby. They need to free R. Kelly. God damn it.
Yeah, because that was Robert messing up. Shoot. I ain't do nothing wrong. Make some songs.
They
I'm
donated their
trying.
children to that man.
You say they donated what?
They children to that man. I would, if you in the right
Ooh
mind.
wee.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's
Ooh
go.
wee.
'Cause he did it
Ooh wee.
all.
Ooh wee. Okay. Hey, we gotta
Boy,
do what
you
we
better
got to
get
do
your
right
stuff
now.
together.
We got to do what we got to do right now.
Ooh, wee. Cause he just,
Hey.
woo. Okay, we got your legs. Put it on your face. Put it on your face. And I need that brother to come back on screen and say what he said. Say he said it with his chest too. Let's go.
They did that. I'll shoot. I'll shoot. Somebody asked me, I'm gonna send your baby with a grown man for a disclosed amount of time. No, sir. What are you doing?
Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening.
But once you sign that deal, dope sold money fold, that baby gone. Hey.
Hey,
Now,
okay, look, man. So look, I'm all distraught about everything. I don't know what this. I ain't got no gallery view for real. I don't know what the view gonna be like on this one, but I know for certain already 100% we show the audio about to be filed in there.
Man, man, because
All right,
I
so
wasn't ready.
let's go ahead and kick it out. And yo. I
What?
don't know
It's
how
been
much
kicked.
I don't know how much I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit something. I ain't trying to go through all the lingo. We don't already touched on the ghosts, and of course, hood when we get to it, you know what I'm saying? It can be male ghosts as well as female ghosts. No doubt about that one. So, however you want to get into
So we
that.
gonna skip over that whole aura.
Nah, I'm
Or
I'm just got doggone. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't sure. Oh dang, nah, man. Okay, like I said, I'm trying to do too much right now. I'm out here on these rocks. I don't got my doggone computer with me, so I'm really struggling right now. Um, but let's just go ahead and set it official.
they ain't locking up the Pope, but they gonna lock up R. Kelly.
Ooh, wait, he's still going. He's still going. Man, I don't know if my internet connection is on for real.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I'm trying to get this guy doggone. I'm trying because it's all heat going right now.
I mean, fire,
Okay. Okay.
fire.
So look, real quick. If it was a fifth motherfucking podcast, here we go, man. DTF. Hey, that's drunk take fire, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
it
we
didn't
get it
say.
how we live, you know what I'm saying? We got hood represent.
Holla, 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 holla.
Yes, indeed. And we got special guests. Got doggone CEO and founder of the SOX game, Dirty Shot.
Yes,
What happened?
bro. We out here. Discount double check, baby.
So
Man,
you don't already snapped off like we got topics, you know what I'm saying? I don't wrote stuff down on paper. Somehow we
your
talking about
topics.
R. Kelly and the
Your
Pope.
topics.
Somehow we talking about Robert and the funny hat dude.
They know
Man,
what they did. They did it on themselves.
Hey, but look, I'm saying like you throwing shots at the parents. I don't donate to many kids myself. I'm sorry, sis. I had to
In
say
that
it.
way, in that form of fashion,
In a different way, though. You're right. In a different way.
because that man, I can listen to Honey Love for like 30 seconds and be like, I don't need my baby around him.
Yo, that's crazy.
Or seems like you ready. I don't. My daughter don't need. No, that's not her area. I'm not. You can't go with that man.
Yo, that's crazy. And look, so we just be talking on here, man. Giz, I don't know. I'm sure you know, but I don't know if all the people know. We just be talking, and I'm sure I'm gonna get an interruption sometime soon from you know what I'm saying. But if it was a fifth, man, it's just little talk, little shit talk, cause everybody, always want to be talking about something that ain't really real life or what they want to be real life, but ain't really real for real. You know what I'm saying? If this, if that, and straight up, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk out this bitch. So
I'm
I'm
trying
sitting
to.
here chilling. I got a little Heineken Gibbs. I know you sipping on some. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying.
Sis definitely had the holy water today.
I did. And the Lord said, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little tequila.
Mm.
Shoot, pass me some, cause man, that's one is life is life, and
Man, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I ain't stingy.
oh look, yes, yeah, pull it up, cause Lord, I'm tired of being strong.
You know what? And just like that, because see, you don't call it on the Lord. When you ain't strong, that's what God wants you to go ahead and be weak so he can be strong and get all the glory. So pass it over. Let him take it. Let him take it.
Is that
He
preach?
got that. He got that. You ain't
Man,
said nothing but a word. From your mouth to God's ears, he heard you. He coming.
we got some Peter Popoff going on. We got some church sermon, and we said this all aspect of podcast, and we got everything you need.
All right, so let's go ahead and get it cracking since we already, we talking about how folks living, man, and how folks, like you said, them folks donated them kids, man. Like, yeah,
Strong.
hey,
That's
this
strong.
one is, huh?
I said that's strong. That's strong. He said that with his chest too.
Oh, for factuals, they donated them kids. Like you know where your kids is at, and everybody know. Hey man, we used to have a commercial. Do you know where your kids is at? We used to
Are
have a
they in
commercial.
good hands? Are they in good hands like Allstate?
Mm.
So let's just be real about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if this like what is this life about? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, like what's going on in this world? Like, yo, if we do got a culture, what's our culture right now? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on in this world? Like,
This black folks right now is depressing.
Say
you
what?
what's depressing?
Where they try to the area that they're trying to draw us to, the sexy reds and the fucking ghetto ass shit that they ain't amplifying the
Oh
nurses,
my goodness.
black doctors and shit. Or the black
Dude.
astrophysics and shit. They don't put that on the TV.
And it's so funny that you mentioned Sexy Red. So I know
I hate her.
two things about her. All the and the two things and it's not even two things, it's two things that I think she said in the song. I don't really know. So I'm not dissing or liking her or nothing, but she talked about personal parts in the color. That's what I know about her. But then I was talking, so I was at my goddaughter's baby shower and talking to my other goddaughter, and she was like, well, she has a lip gloss line. I was like, she doing something else? Okay, multiple streams of income. All right. And she was like, no, mommy. She has one lip, she said her lip glosses are named after STDs. Now I haven't looked this up because I refuse to. She's like, I think she has a gonorrhea green. I said, who's wearing that? She said it's sold out.
No.
I said, okay. So yeah. They say do it for the culture. Stop. I'm gonna need y'all to do something else for the culture. If that's what we doing, if that's for the culture.
Can we get another Lauryn Hill or Erica Badu or something? I know they out here, but they ain't winning no Grammys. They're not the ones that we with SZA and all them. I do not enjoy that.
So I'm not familiar enough with the music to really comment, but what I will say is parents have to parent. Parents got to for real parent. And it takes a village. We have to make good choices when we choose our significant others and who we having babies with, because the way things are set up, you need everybody to be all in, 10 toes down, because it's tough. I mean, the way the information can spread so quickly, how everything can be shared, we got to
Spreading
have
faster than that gonorrhea green.
we got to have all hands on deck. I knew I could count on you. DTF, baby.
Because it's man,
I'm trying to let y'all cook because I got a big bag of bullshit over here real quick.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim of having anything with the wrong person. So I just leave that alone.
All right, so look, real quick, cause I mean, Sexy Red definitely is a target right now. Like, I forgot what they call it when they just put somebody out there,
Industry.
in the main frame. They call it a post or whatever they call it.
A plant.
A plant, yeah. They put a plant out there, you know what I'm saying, and try and trap as many, like. But let me ask this question. This is on some real big bullshit. Because we're a lot old heads, complain about the culture and how we like this and that, how the youth, is tacky, this, that, and the other. But like, I remember coming up and Two Live Crew was banned in the USA. NWA was banned, right? They didn't want that gangster rap. They didn't want that shit. And we was like, yo, freedom of speech. How y'all gonna stop us from, whoa? Was that like, whoa? Was that shit
Exactly.
supposed to be deaded? Was that shit supposed to be deaded? Was that
And that's
like,
the thing. I'm sorry, go ahead. My apologies. I got excited.
no, like that's the cut in right there. You was right there.
And,
Shit.
and that's the thing, every culture is like, the previous generation, I should say, is like, that new music is this, that, and the third. But it is what it is. It's called progression. And that's where it has progressed to. Our parents didn't necessarily care for, but that's worse in your opinion. The young people like it, so just like our parents didn't particularly care for our music. So I think what's most important, and I think for me personally, I'll speak for me personally, the difference for me is that the music that I listened to growing up, even though my parents didn't like it, I was not trying to live that lifestyle. Whereas the kids listen to this music and they think that's the lifestyle that they should live. And I think that's the difference. And that's why I said, I don't have any kids. But parents got to step up and step in and do their job and not fall into that's what the culture is and this is what it should look like. I feel like we've had a lot of conversations about social media and the influence, because music has always had an influence. And guess what? They say music is a reflection of the culture. Culture is a reflection of music. Which came first, chicken or the egg? Who knows? But I'm glad I don't have a young person that I'm raising and trying to fight or distinguish the difference between what is being shown as reality and what really is reality. God bless all of y'all who have kids. Fight the good fight.
I'm a victim.
He said you're a victim.
He said it.
Even what you said right there, I have a kid and I was misled, not even by the music. It was other, what they call this, systematic. It was all like little cog pieces in a watch or something. Like all this shit led up to the decisions and they were not good. But with a great mother, she did the best she could. Single mom, 3 kids type deal. And what's the cycle is continuing. And it's like they put it there, you're supposed to rise above the odds and be great. But sometimes you be like, it was inevitable in a sense, but it's confusing. I'm a victim of the bad.
Yeah, I hear you, because they talking about you're supposed to rise above the odds. But again, resources are allocated the way the folks who have control want to allocate it. It's not like everything is even. We don't all start the same spot. Our start line is not the same for everybody. And that's why it takes a whole village, because they start up here, we start back here, and they can say, oh, but we put this in place, that in place, and oh, my family came here and they were able to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. A lot of y'all can come over here, y'all can mix. We gonna stand down. So, and we was here, and y'all keep talking about we ain't from here, send us back. Things are different. Things are different, and all we can do is the best we can, but we have to try. We got to try. And each one teach one. And when we can pull somebody up, pull them up. We can't be like crabs in a barrel. But we doing the best we can. And folks, the goal right now is all about that paper chase for a lot of people. And Sexy Red found her lane. I ain't really mad at her. I don't understand the lyric, because every time I think about it, mess me up. However,
I don't know the lyric. I don't know the lyric. I've been holding this for a little bit.
I refuse. You're gonna have to Google it, because I'm not gonna say it. Are we talking about my
booty hole is brown?
Yes.
Yeah,
my 6-year-old singing my coochie pink and talking about getting my cookie stretch, I do not want it. I don't love it. I don't support that. We had Kaya in the My Neck, My Back, but it was like it was not articulate, but they alluded to certain shit. She's
they don't allude to nothing no more. I'm sorry, I get excited. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. I just like when shit like they say progression. It's not a everybody different forms of art and
Hey,
they ain't even
hey,
articulate.
it's
So
progression. It's the new generation is always gonna be about expansion, just like the NBA expansion. So you know what I'm saying? They're gonna stretch that thing out. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that in. They're gonna stretch that thing out.
I
Hello.
could, and it's on the radio 24/7. If you listen to any radio in any town,
I guess that's the good thing because I do not listen to the radio.
but it's a lot
Hey,
of
hey, real talk. I got Sirius XM. I choose my own programming.
Exactly. Kirk Franklin radio station be on my
Hey,
radio.
hey, look, shout out to Sirius. It's worth the investment. It's $25 a month because ain't nowhere in the world I
Oh,
can
you
listen.
need to call him and get that down.
I mean, I said what I said. I didn't know if it's accurate. What you doing?
It ain't that much.
16? You on a $9.99?
damn.
Yo,
That's inside. That's an
you
inside job.
feel me? Then why we telling folks to tune in? You don't know what you're gonna get on this, man. This is real spit, fools.
It's a promo
What?
code we didn't know about for $9.99.
Bro, and I swear to God, people be telling me that we family all the time. I swear to God, we said to ourselves.
All I do is when they send me that bill, my annual bill, I'll be like, no, that's not what I started with. And then they bring it down. And I say, but did you bring it down? And then they bring it down. They be like, that's as low as I can go. And is it? And then we agree on that third price. I got it from your daddy. I got it from your daddy.
Yo, that's crazy. I could have had a pair of J's.
I'm muting these charges.
Hey, go Giz.
Where we going? What's good? Look, free up in what's going?
Hey, let's
I'm
keep it
scared for
moving.
you to kick off anything else.
We was talking about you a victim. We was talking about being a victim. You know, I don't like to play the victim role. I'm a winner. I'm a conqueror. But speaking
Oh,
of the,
I'm the main character in this video game, but
I
it's,
keep talking because you
it's
know where we
like
going right now. You know where we going right now. We going with the GOAT conversation right now,
no,
baby.
no, I don't because I was just about to. I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm in that. I don't know what's going forward with this generation, but it's not. This it's a very rare finding of substantial people with substance.
Hey,
And boy,
one thing that's real as life, man, is that movie City of God, man. Hey, young motherfuckers be wilding, and that's always gonna be the case until they get that grooming. Some motherfuckers get that grooming extra young, and they always stand out. Them youngers that got that grooming at a really young age. But then,
no, them youngins they don't want to be nurses. They want to get OnlyFans and they want to figure. They want
you
bills.
know,
Yes, I'm out here, bro. I'm actively out here since I've been out here, and they want you to pay a tab real quick.
but as a
Sir,
dude
wait,
representing my
hold
people,
on. What?
Not all.
What? But when you say pay a tab, what does that mean? Because
Like
what are we saying? What are we talking about?
there's
You talking about
people.
going on a date and you think you're not supposed to pay?
No,
I'm
no, no,
confused. Oh, okay,
no,
talk
no,
to me.
no.
Okay.
There's people saying like in their little bio or their for conversation. You know what I'm saying? They're charging to talk like I'm like, I just
Oh,
met you and you need me to pay your light bill? No. They're like very panhandly. They're very pushy with it. They're like, if you want to deal with me, you're gonna be spending some money. I'm like, that's some unspoken agreement type thing. Like I ask you to go out, I'm taking no, but they be like, so we go in here, we doing is you finna get this and that. Like, can I surprise you? Can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I just do what I do? Does that
that
have to
like
be
Shorty, that like
reality?
Shorty was an hour late on the date, and then yo, you trying to take me to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, yeah, man, no. Or
yeah. That was interesting. Well, I will say this. I was just at the Cheesecake Factory and I was very disappointed. Cheesecake Factory ain't good. Like I hear it. No, Cheesecake Factory, it ain't good. It ain't good. No, even the cheesecake ain't even good like it used to be.
Wow.
I
Like
was
it
so
used to be. Like I ain't
Suspect.
never been. I ain't never
That's
been.
that's
But I
been done.
know it used to be. It used to be the thing. It used to be popping.
It still is.
yeah. I
Red
mean, it
Lobster
was.
used to be popping.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to Red Lobster about 2 weeks ago for that endless shrimp. It seemed like every day is endless shrimp because it's been 3 months and they still promoting it. But that's a good
and,
$20 deal.
and my great niece loved that, and I'll be like, "Ooh, we gonna go somewhere else."
Cheddar
But
biscuit. Them biscuits is
them cheddar biscuits. Now they ain't changed that recipe. That's still fire. Them cheddar biscuits are fire.
whew, I'll risk it
But
all. Biscuits.
you see, let's get
I
off of them
will
biscuits.
every time. Me or the biscuits. I'm sorry, I'm gone.
But yeah, so there was a lot of stuff to unpack in that video. Now, I did not watch it all the way to the end. I'm not gonna lie. I watched it all the way until he calmly said how he showed her that they had a different reservation, but she was an hour late. And my thing was because she was like, I got off work late. Well, you didn't communicate that. Why didn't you communicate that? Because the gentleman probably could have changed the reservation, but you had him sitting out there waiting an hour. She was like, well, I don't know you, so I wasn't going to invite you in, but did you know him enough to communicate that you were running late? Because why is he sitting out there an hour opposed to you saying, hey, I had a rough day at work, things ran over. Can we push back the reservation an hour, 2 hours? That's just common courtesy.
Accountability.
I mean, exactly. Have accountability for your actions
And then
because y'all probably could have still been at the other spot, but I want to know what the other spot was because I ain't trying to be funny, but he didn't look like he was dressed for anything other than the cheesecake.
Look, and that's valid right there. I'm jumping in right now, but dudes be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw one comment that was like, "Yo, bro, clearly in the video you see the double sunroof, so it ain't like you know what I'm saying." He did pull up in something, so he probably might have had on some slacks. You know what I'm saying? The little
He did.
comfortable sliders. You know what I'm saying? And a quality shirt, not
Was
necessarily the vest or whatever.
No, he didn't have on the vest, but the shirt was, one of them. It kind of put me in the mind of a long john shirt. It had, if I remember correctly, the 3 buttons, and it was that waffle like. But it that's what it put me in the mind of a that long sleeve. What did I just call it? That's what you sleep in. But
I'm gonna call it
everybody
long
got
sleeve. I'm gonna say polo because you said long
that ain't what I.
johns.
That's what it put me in
You
the
said
mind of.
long johns.
It put me in the mind of a long john. I'm just telling you what the Lord loved. But everybody's style of dress is not my style of dress. But then in the comments, people also went in was like, "Oh, you got on that old MAC lipstick from 2010." I thought the lipstick was cute on it. It was a good color for and everything, in my opinion. But they went back to, you pulled out that MAC lipstick. I was like, do they still sell it? So I mean, the comments was tough. They were tough. They were tough in the comments. They were tough.
Yo, she a goat. We're talking about the goats. That's what it's all about, man. Like it's like, man, first date.
it's
He
horrible.
pulled up. Obviously, there wasn't enough clear communication going on.
Mm-mm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like on just a regular level type girl, if you just got off work, then we working class peoples. Like, I don't know, man. It's so much. And I'm not in these
Yeah.
streets the way I used to be in these streets, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I move around a little bit and I don't see the ghosts. And I'm like, it's basically like you expecting more than what you would do, more than what you would give. That's really what it's all
Yeah.
about.
exactly. That's what it comes down to because yeah, if it was flipped, would you be taking him out like to that type of restaurant? And again, I don't know where they were gonna
Well,
go,
no, no,
but
no, no,
what would you have
not
chose?
even flipped about who taking who out. Like you already said, not even enough respect
Mhm.
Accountability.
to give the phone call and say, "Hey, I'm running
Yeah,
behind an
because I'm not
entire
sitting in no car
hour."
for an hour because she got lucky as far as and he really wanted to take her out because after 10 minutes,
I'm gone.
I'm not waiting on you. I'm not sitting in no car for no hour. Oh, goof. Nice. You I don't care how fine you are. I don't it don't matter. Cause
Like
J Lo fine. And but
after
like
hour, he could have spent the block, came back with some Popeye. We gonna chill right here.
I already done ate. Is you hungry?
here you go. Here you go a two-piece. Spicy y'all ignorant as hell. It just wouldn't have still been
Again,
there.
again,
Yeah,
what's
the other thing that made me mad about that video, sorry to cut you off, but I'm gonna and throw this in. So they pulled up. She's sitting there recording it. I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory. Whoop the bam. He said, I'm gonna come and get your door. She said, okay, and let him walk around and then had the door locked.
That's petty.
And then when he tried to get back in, he had to tap on his side, unlock the door.
yeah, I didn't even see all that.
Yeah, that would have been tough for me. That would have been tough for me as the driver. And as to I ain't advocating for you be putting nobody out your car, but but he handled himself very well. Like I said, I didn't watch it all the way to the end because I mean he had a lot of patience because he was just like, well, this is where we were gonna go. You had me waiting this amount of time. The reservation got canceled, so this is where we ended up. And he was still willing to take her out. He really wanted to go on this first date with this lady. I was impressed.
Simping. Because I cannot. I cannot. Mutual attraction, mutual interest.
Sir
Mm-mm.
Simple Lot.
If we can't eat no, not McDonald's because that's downgrading. If we can't enjoy a Subway sandwich together, we ain't eating Ruth's Chris together.
Sir, too far. Too far. No, we're not doing so.
Because they
You
ain't
can't
taking us
even do
nowhere.
Jimmy John's.
They're not
Sir.
taking us nowhere. And I, like you said, he's not in the streets. I'm in the streets. They're not taking gentlemen's out. They're trying to get ski. They're trying to link up at the club. They
They
want
trying to get flued out.
exactly. And then I hope you don't expect nothing just because you flew me out and got me first class. I'm not doing nothing with you. But we was just doing all this over the phone. But now that you're here, you're not in the mood. Why accept something that you're not willing to either reciprocate or show the appreciation behind it? Like it's
So
a
showing appreciation is giving up some ass. What are we
no,
saying?
no. I'm talking about like the interest. Like, why if I'm interested in taking you out, but you never offered to take me out, you don't offer to, hey, I'm making spaghetti. You want a plate? Hey, I know you like cookies. I went and got you a pack of Oreos because I was thinking about you. It don't even get returned on that. It's like, can I have this? Can I get that? Can you take me there? Can I go there with you? But it's never, hey, on me. It's my treat this time. It's been years since somebody, I'm always going on dates, but are the dates getting offered to me? But you are what you attract, and I'm a piece of shit, so it is what it is.
Hey gang, let me tell you something, man. I don't
I'm
know what the
skiing
score
too.
is. I don't know what the score is right now.
City
You know what
Boys
I'm
is
saying?
up.
Will
City
Smith
Boys
keep
up.
bringing our score down, man.
Hey, that man got $1 million in an open relationship. He's winning.
Hey, I got tell it the truth. 2023 into 2024, City Boys up. I swear to God. And
We
look,
gonna
I told you,
Respectfully,
kids, I'm gonna touch down with you as soon as I get there. But look,
respectfully, we up, but
I'm
we
gonna say
can't.
this one thing. No, my bad, my lie. I'm gonna say two things. Like number one, I believe in operating from a position of power because I've been on top before in one environment, and shit is crazy. Like shit is crazy, and that's from a perspective from me not being on top right now. I ain't never played on this level. This shit is crazy right now. I swear to God, that one thing I promise myself every day, I'm gonna operate from a position of power because that's the beautiful shit. Like in a little bit, I'm gonna buy me a first class flight to somewhere, probably to Chicago, because I can't afford hotel and a first class flight. But after that, I'm never flying less than first class again. Get to a
Why you
position
get
of
there at the
power.
same time? You get there at the same time. What difference do it make?
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that
I say
again?
you get there at the same time. It's an hour flight.
What's your point?
You gonna get if you fly in first class or regular, you gonna get there at the same time. And it's an hour flight. Do you really need to be in first class on the flight to Chicago?
Look, this is a whole nother conversation that obviously we're gonna have. Next week we're gonna do first class, first goddamn peasantry situation type. So look,
It's the
I'm a
quality
goddamn.
on
I'm
the
finna
hour.
pin that right now. I'm finna pin that right now.
The
Like,
quality on the hour on
don't
the.
think I'm just talking out the top of my head. This shit has been going for a minute. But the other part is, like, look, Hood, sister, blood sister, you said this. I don't know how to spell peasantry. That's okay. But look,
Peasantry.
it's down.
I made it up. I don't even know.
It's down. But you said something, and I don't really want to go to this because the shorty hit me with the, oh, so we doing pay for play now?
That's what
Hey,
they want.
quit.
That's what
Hey,
they want.
look, we as grown folks don't act like it's a misunderstanding here. My man said something about, okay, so you buy me a first class ticket, that means I gotta get some ass. And look, we're grown folks here.
What are we
Quit,
doing here?
quit playing. Don't act like you don't know what a
It's 2 in the
male
morning.
human being is.
It's 2 in the morning. What I'm here for?
We know what a male human being is.
To
Now,
cuddle, to hold me. It was a spider.
Okay.
what you said? What you said?
Said to cuddle, to hold me. There was a spider.
Okay.
And that's what a woman human being is. I will never say female again because I'm not gonna put this little girl in a headlock. She talks shit to me again, break her glasses, swear to God. But you know what I'm saying? So I gotta say a woman human being because I can't say female. My niece checked the shit out of me on some new school shit.
So why I got the eyes playing if we cut them?
I'm sorry.
I said, so why do I got the Isleys playing with these scented candles if we
Yo,
cut them?
the eyes, please stop playing, bro.
Rest in peace to Brother Isley, who don't passed on to the
Yo, the
upper
fucking
room.
Isleys.
He said this mood was not set for cuddling.
Hey, real talk. I'm a cuddle monster though. You know what I'm saying? I be getting checked for my cuddle game. Like, I ain't come here to cuddle. I be like, all right, well, shit. They got that too. All right, man. So look, we creeping up on the hour. So let's get to something else. Cause we got there. We can been back on all of these. But it all come back to the word was tossed about, strewn about earlier, accountability.
It's hard to find.
Accountability. Like, yo, accepting yourself, dealing with your reality. And sometimes I'm just gonna speak it the way I tweak it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was on top for a little minute. That shit was crazy. And then I fell off the perch, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Even though I stayed godly, you know what I'm saying? But like dealing with reality. And sometimes that reality can be in this current day what they call depressing. Like I didn't grow up with the word depression, but I know in my college days they was man, they were baseball batting me with that word depression. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Y'all need to get the fuck around me, real talk. So dealing with yourself, dealing with your reality, like where you are, where you want to be, what you accept, because all all of what we deal with for the most part is about acceptance. We can fight through damn near anything. We know we're resilient as anything in the world.
And
So
black
what?
billion.
I'm gonna shout out God in therapy. All right.
I can't
I
afford
mean,
therapy.
She
we
let me know because I can hook you up
Hey,
and make
look,
it reasonable. I'm not gonna do therapy. I don't practice anymore, but I can find you some affordable therapy. Real talk, like I'll be aside. But
cause yo, let me cut in right there. Cause look, if it was the fifth DTF, you know what I'm saying, drunk tank, you know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about it earlier, you know what I'm saying? I seen the man cleaning the bathroom, you know, the stalls. I'm on these roads, and I was like, damn, I'm fucked up because I don't carry cash. And they didn't do cash advance, you know, at the store, whatever. I probably was too lazy for an ATM, but I really just wanted to slide my man a 10 or a 20, say, yo, bro, go and get yourself a pint, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Talking about the therapy side of the game, because sometimes when you come from certain angles, your therapy be a sip. Sometimes your therapy be a smoke. But then is that really therapeutic, or is that going further down the god doggone rabbit hole?
exactly, because I was just
And
about to
sock,
say, yeah.
and if you, hey, I ain't saying too much, but sock life is, you feel me?
I'm bad. Hey, and people try to say you're escaping reality or whatever, but what is reality in a sense? I think I've been watching this documentary. They said we're living in a simulation. They never landed on the moon. They just released it. We never landed on the moon. Then they releasing that there's UFOs and aliens. If NASA is government owned and they releasing statements saying that the things that we thought were true, what is life? What is the real? We can make you. You are, what do you say? Life is what you make it. You creating on your free time.
So I'll say this. We can debate and all of that, but we still, whatever it is, if it's a simulation, if we're saying that this is reality, you still have to figure out how to navigate it in order in the most successful way possible.
And then
Um,
what is your definition of success? What was real to you might not be real to me. And this
exactly.
living in trash cans and happier than I am.
Right. And how so? How so? Because of that their connection to their source. And are you plugged into the correct source? And you believe what you want to believe, focus on what you want to focus on. But I'll say this. If you want some issues addressed and you're saying that if you believe in therapy, if you trust therapy and you're looking for a resource, I can help you with that. If God ain't your thing, I ain't forcing it on nobody. I'm just saying my God is good.
My homeboy.
You know, but I mean, reality is different. Reality is different to different people. Because I mean, I know some folks who come from the mountains of Caucasus. Their reality is different from my reality,
Well,
and
so from where do they reside? From where?
the mountains of Caucasus,
Okay.
yeah, from mine, and that's okay. I mean, my brother and I grew up in the same house, and sometimes our reality ain't the same, and that's okay. But as long as we figure out how to navigate that reality
How
in
to
a
get my
way.
goddamn serious bill from $26 to $9.99? Some bullshit.
Yeah, you just don't accept their first offer. But if the reality that you navigating and you still ain't good, you ain't at peace, then you need to find another way. Your coping mechanisms, they not working. And as long as your peace is not harming anyone else and it's not harming yourself, then okay. But you still you say you at peace, but you ain't good. And I ain't saying every day is gonna be good, but you gotta figure that out. And you might need to bring in something else other than the coping skills that we use. But that's again coming from a therapist perspective, and someone who is a woman of God.
But what Tupac say? He said, "I'm just taking at the
I
straps we
don't
were
know.
given."
I ain't no fan of Tupac, so I don't know.
What do you say, Giz?
I'm taking what I was born in this world. I didn't make it. These things are systematic. Coping mechanisms are passed down from what you saw or what you think is acceptable to do in a time of trauma. When folks died,
Agreed.
when folks died around me, there was the repast. Folks getting drunk, reminiscing. Somebody might have
For sure.
and not every mech. Some people deflect and try to ghost people, and I'm dealing with problems, so I don't want to talk to you. That's not healthy. But some people indulge in sex. Some people indulge in this, and that. But whatever gets you through the day, you got to live with what you done started and where you got to end up, because you know what comes behind what you do. Because we grown.
Yes, agreed, 100%. But there are still those who are looking for healthier coping mechanisms, and sometimes we need help with finding it, because just because this is what we've always done doesn't make it okay. Doesn't mean that's what works. Doesn't make it right.
I ain't need
And
no
if there
goddamn
is a
chillin'.
thing about
I
breaking generational curses. I'm sorry.
I ain't eating no chillin'. I ain't eating no
I'm,
chitlins.
I'm not eating no chitlins either.
Hey,
No.
see, I'm going against the grain. Hey,
But I also ain't no green, so
when my granny gonna eat what granny bring, because granny ain't brought me nothing wrong yet. Rest her soul.
amen.
And it was delicious.
My mother ain't never steered me wrong, but she can keep them chitlins, huh?
Hey, it was delicious. Throw some hot sauce on it. It's going down.
The greens? You don't
I
eat
don't
the
eat,
greens?
I
Everything.
don't eat greens. I do not eat greens.
And you don't use soap water?
I'm gonna keep some dishwashing liquid.
You don't use soap water? Y'all see her hair laced in the motherfucker. she don't know nothing about no goddamn soap water. This shit is crazy. How is
But you
this
know what?
nigga
My mama don't
the
run out of
product?
stuff. My mother does not run out of anything, and I am a
Rashida,
product of that. I do not run out of stuff.
2024 is gonna be some soap water in that goddamn bathroom next door to me. Swear to God. Swear to God. How this come out the same thing that gave you that? That gave us that. This and that. The same shit is crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if I just fucked up the whole vibe. But that's crazy. Hey, but look, I didn't want to say this. Like, keep fighting. Like, that's the one thing that I just want to say, man. Like, keep fighting. Like, don't never give up. Like, if you down, if you feeling down, if you feeling like you don't got the energy, you got a lack of energy, if you feeling like there's doubt in your heart, acknowledge that shit. Say it out loud. And then say, you know what? That ain't what I want.
And yeah, because guess what? The rain don't last forever. And life ain't always bad. You known good times. There have been bad times. Ain't nobody ever said you weren't gonna ever have bad times. But you also know good times. I'm gonna pull from them good times to get me through. Because it ain't gonna
Hey, look,
always be bad.
if you stay petty, you ain't gotta get petty. And this is some real therapeutic shit coming from a real dark place. Right? Sometimes you gotta seek, you gotta search out, and you gotta find somebody who's doing way shittier than you. And look, just so you can be goddamn appreciative of what you got. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that, however bad that sounds, fine, but take the good and understand, like, you count your blessings.
Amen.
Count
Yes.
your
Yes.
blessings. Like, I didn't necessarily get everything I wanted, but it was so many people I know who ain't nowhere near what I got. Hey, I come from a block, man. I come from a block, and this shit was crazy because we all we got doggone playing running bases together. You know, we was all in the streets playing, you know, softball together, whatever. But everybody ain't got all their natural limbs. That's crazy.
Man, look, from the Bible, they said man complained about his shoes until he met a man with no feet.
Come on, man.
It's
What
always
what book that come from?
I don't remember. I'm
I
under the
love it. I love it.
I guess you say that psychology
words.
It's from the book
13
of
verse 3.
Hebrews. It's from the book of
Psychology
Hebrews or
13
Proverbs.
Nigalations.
Nigalations.
Hey,
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
that hot water that cornbread need to be hot water cornbread. Nigalations.
We gotta have Mama make some hot water cornbread. Hey, you gonna be there when I get there? Huh?
One more.
Halloween weekend?
One more again.
You gonna be back when I get there Halloween weekend?
I'm gonna have to fight for it. I'm gonna have to fight for it because
You might not. Okay.
I should I righteously on the grind mode should touch down and be gone like the day you get there.
Okay.
But with what I'm working with, I'm not really on the grind mode. I'm gonna have to god doggone try and parlay that thing. So I should be there. I'm gonna have to talk it out though. Matter of fact, I need to be there because we got a real conversation to have. We can't even hint about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Giz, you be popping in and out this screen, this background, hilarious though.
Hey, think like a man, baby. Steve Harvey.
That was a good movie.
And he ruined the game. Why are you giving out our secrets and they not even real secrets? That's fake. Putting a waiting list for Bussy. It ain't right.
I just want to know, is the duck bill teeth supposed to be the same as his duck bill teeth? Is that what we doing?
It might be his little cousin.
Okay. Okay. What else we got here, y'all? Because I think I'm cool on ending it on Steve Harvey and his little cousin riding shotgun.
Man. Oh, all I'm gonna say, God is good. Therapy is good. That combination is great.
Free R. Kelly. And lock the Pope up.
Hey, y'all. Drunk Tank Fire, we out of here. Fifth was the fifth. We did it again, y'all.
Solid good. Holla, holla, holla.
One time. SOX, appreciate you, man.
Every time.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Every time. For the
All
culture.
right. Yeah, for sure. We out of here.